What's going on, guys? I'm alone because Astraea refuses to show up. You tell her what time to be at a place, and she does not want to show up. So I'm going to do this all by myself. Oh, hello. You showed up. Right down below, right here. And then also if you're looking here. Ow, my arm. That's our logo.
Oh, right there.
Thank you. Yeah, it's a very simple logo. But I want it to be, kind of fun, little paint splatter, and then with the name, Asking Astraea. What do you think? I'm just gonna let this ride out.
2 hours later.
Okay, so Astraea, what'd you do over this weekend?
I went to pumpkin patches.
You want to try that again?
No.
Okay. You went to 2 pumpkin patches?
Yes.
Now we're not. You don't have to say which one was your favorite, but what did you have the most fun doing at the one on Saturday, and what did you have the most fun doing on the one on Sunday?
The Sundays with you?
Yes.
Okay, the first one I liked to do at the pumpkin patch was to play in the hay.
Play in the hay. You played in the hay, huh?
Mm-hmm.
That's why you were so comfortable playing with hay when you were with me.
Yes.
Ah, usually you don't like dirty dirt and stuff like that.
Well, at that one with Colton, we were like jumping on the hay. Like there was stacks of hay.
Stacks of hay.
And like at that place, it was just a few stacks. But there like a bunch of kids and a bunch of stacks of hay, and I made some jokes like, "Hey!"
Did you make any other friends?
No.
No? Okay.
I just said "hey" to people.
Hay with hay?
Yes, that was a joke.
That was the joke.
But some didn't get it. Like Colton didn't get it, but someone got it. I didn't know them, but they got it. But Colton, that I do know, didn't.
Well, that's okay. He's a little bit younger, and he's learning.
Okay.
All right.
Boop.
Now, when you came with us, what was the most fun thing that you did with us?
The hayride and
Yay.
the corn maze.
Wait, what?
The hayride and the corn maze.
No, you have to choose one.
Okay, the hayride.
The hayride? Yeah, that was longer than I thought. They took us around. So there's this place up in Northern California here. I can't speak to the one that her mom took her to. The one that we took her to is a place called Dixon.
And they also took me when they were telling me about the hayride. I didn't know about it at first. And some of the boys tricked me and said I was going to go on hay and they were going to fling me.
Yes. Yes, we did.
No.
And she got super excited. She's like, yay!
No!
I get to be flung!
No!
No?
No.
Okay.
It was just riding in like a truck with
I
hay.
thought you wanted to be flung-a-did.
No, it didn't.
Okay. No, but yeah, it's hayride, standard hayride. But it's in a place called Dixon. It's actually a cool patch, world's largest corn maze.
Yes.
And they also have a bunch of other things that you can do. No petting zoo, so I'm really jealous that you got to see animals on Saturday.
Well, at the second pen of goats, the first pen they weren't very hungry, but the second pen they were hangry. Like,
wait, that's a sheep. What do goats say?
I don't know. I don't know. Like, I went in there, and they were crazy for the
Wait,
food.
goats scream, don't they?
I don't know. Ah! I don't know.
You should ask Auntie. She has a screaming goat as her alarm.
So there was like, we had cones with goat food in them, and those ones, they were jumping on me for them.
Did they jump on your head?
No, they were like jumping like on my body.
You? Yeah.
Body.
Did they knock you down?
No.
Oh, yeah? Well, you're getting a stronger upper body, because I remember we went to the petting zoo in San Francisco Zoo, and they knocked you down.
I was like on the wall.
Oh, okay. But if there was no wall there, you might have been knocked down?
I didn't know.
Okay.
Like they were pushing me.
Well, you had fun though, right? You
Yeah.
enjoyed yourself?
Yeah, they were like climbing and pushing me like, get it!
Yeah, I can't speak to how it was when her mother took her, but social distancing at the place that we went to wasn't the greatest. Like there were signs everywhere, and we wore masks when we were around other people, but there were plenty of people and families that just were not wearing masks.
Like when they were taking photos. Like
Which I get is okay. Like if you're taking photos, take the mask off, pose for the photo, then put the mask back on.
Like we did that, but only when there were like not many people around.
Right, but like that's the thing. Like you take it off, take the photo, put the mask back on because you're gonna be walking around other people. Like there were hundreds and hundreds of people there. There's unfortunately bound to be somebody that is gonna have something. So
100.
there was hundreds of people there.
Oh, hi, Ty! Hi, Ty!
Hi, Chai. But yeah, if you guys are listening to this after the fact or watching this on YouTube, we do stream on Twitch, twitch.tv/LazyTechTony.
He's saying hi to everybody here.
Hi, Chai. How's it going? Okay, so that's what you did. But there was something yesterday. Last night, we were watching the Great British Bake Off, or as it's more commonly known as here in the United States, the Great British Baking Show, I think. I think that's what they call it on Netflix.
I'm good.
She's good. I'm good. We're good. I hope you're good.
Ty is good.
She's good. Anyways, so obviously this is a competition, and there were 3 contestants left, and she wanted all 3 to win. You wanted every single contestant to win, right? Why is that?
I don't want anybody to lose.
So, do you ever watch sports with your mom? Like the 49ers?
Well, they watch it. The kids mostly just play.
Uh-huh. But you understand, like, at the end of that, there has to be a winner, right? Like, both teams cannot win,
Yeah.
right? So if the 49ers won, and let's say the LA Rams lost, would you be sad for the LA Rams, or would you be more happy that the 49ers won?
More happy?
More happy?
I don't know,
So
because that's us.
That's us, right? Yeah, that's the team that we support, and we were supporting that girl Sophie, and both Aurelia and I wanted that one girl Sophie to win.
Well, at first,
Or Steven. We wanted we did want Steven to win,
but
there was no way he was gonna win.
Like the cake was too thin.
Yeah, it was a really bad cake. It was really bad cake.
And like it was dripping and stuff, and it disappointed them.
Yeah. He's not very good with his time management, and that's something that is trained and learned. It's like you just have to learn how to be better at time management. But that's what I wanted to ask you. Like, so all 3 could not have gotten first place. Do you not like competition, or are you okay with there being first, second, and third place?
I think I was just joking.
Oh, okay. I learned. So, but in real life, you're okay with competition?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right.
And with fashion competitions, my mom helped me.
Fashion competitions? What fashion competitions?
Like when I was a baby, she helped me like dress up.
Oh, the pageant.
Yeah.
She was a pageant baby.
Yeah,
I was a pageant dad. I was in the audience with the stuffed animal going, woo! Smile! Smile! And you were up on stage holding your mom's hand like, huh? Huh?
Well, I was a baby.
You won so many awards. She won a myriad amount of awards over just over one weekend. Unfortunately, it was like a smaller pageant, so the awards didn't really equate to anything. At least nothing monetary, but they were like, hey, because you won this pageant, it qualifies you to enter this other bigger pageant over here that also costs you more money, but it's a bigger pageant and a possibility of you winning something else, like $100 gift card to Chili's. It's like, oh, okay.
Sure, Chai. I'll show you one day. I might just take pictures and just bring it.
Well, I can... Here, hold on. This is one of the pageant photos. I don't even think that this was like the big one that you did. No, this was the first pageant that you did where you just won like one thing.
And this other ones were like crowns.
Yeah, so... Oh yeah, here. Well, okay, that's a GIF. That's a GIF of all the sashes and all the... Look at these freaking crowns.
There's a GIF of me.
There's no way that fit your head.
I'm just like me.
Yeah.
Me.
So she was the epitome of a pageant baby. Her mother did all of the work. I was just there for support and brought milk, warm milk, and made sure all the back end stuff ran smoothly. But her mother was a saint and helped her with a lot of the stuff. Oh, you want to show that one?
Yes.
Okay, we're gonna show one more. Where work here.
Oh, and it even says like what I was looking like.
Fabulous faces. So if you're not familiar with how pageants work, so you have a pageant, and within the pageant are separate competitions, and each competition, in order to win one of these things, you have to pay for them. So let's say like the Fabulous Faces one, that was $20. The UDQ Grand Supreme, that was $40. The America's Belt, so on and so forth. The cool thing was the pageant wasn't just girls. There were guys there too, and there were guys of all ages and different talents and different skill sets. And I don't know. I saw myself kind of being in that crowd for a little bit, but when it started getting very, very expensive, I didn't think that we could it wasn't sustainable for us, really. So. Do you want to go back and do pageants?
If my mom, if still helps me.
If your mommy still helps you?
Yes.
Okay. Celeste, if you're listening or watching, help her, help you. Because she can help you, help her, help you. So if you couldn't do a pageant, if you weren't able to do another pageant, what other kind of competition would you like to do? Like maybe a spelling bee? Or a mathlete? Or would you like to do sports where you learn how to play the different sports against other kids? Or martial arts? Or...
Ooh, science.
Science?
Maybe.
Like a science fair?
Maybe. If I could have a partner.
I was one of the best science fair nerds of my class.
Oh.
So I got you, girl. I can help you if you want to. Well, it's like if your school makes you do it, then you just have to do it. But there are some science fairs that are outside the school that you can join if you want to.
He was one too.
Oh yeah. When Michael calls you a nerd, he ain't wrong, I guess. We're gonna split up. We're gonna split up the pod deck.
I'm gonna go first.
What is your favorite body part about yourself?
Brain.
Your brain. Your brain is very important. Don't ever lose your brain.
My heart.
Your heart's also very important because it pumps all the blood to your heart to your brain.
And it also helps me love.
Aww.
My eyes and my smile.
But that's cheating.
Yeah.
Try's gonna give you all your answers. All right, what's your question for me?
Which words or phrases do you most overuse?
Which words or phrases do I most
overuse?
The phrase that I most overuse probably is gonna be so yeah. I say that a lot. So yeah.
Oh.
Like, I will say the word so as a filler because I don't know how to start the sentence grammatically correct. Are you learning grammar right now in class, in English class?
I don't have English class.
You don't have English class? What about language arts?
No.
No language arts? Okay.
Like I have that, I might have that in like fifth grade?
Fifth grade? Okay.
Or fourth.
Well, I say, like, in a lot of my videos that I do for YouTube and definitely when I'm streaming, if I have nothing to say, I'll just, like, stare at the camera and say, so, yeah. What's up? How you living?
I didn't know.
What about you? Do you have a phrase that you think that you overuse a lot?
I think I overuse hi.
Think you overuse hi?
Yes.
Well, I know when you were younger, you would like say hi to everybody and everything, and
Hi, microphone.
okay.
You said everything.
Yeah. What's the best piece of advice you've ever been given?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
Do you know what advice is?
Yes.
Okay.
Like help.
Yeah.
Helping.
Like help. So, what's something, maybe not the best, but is there any kind of help that you've been given that you remember or that you use a lot?
No. Not really.
Not really? Okay. All right. What do you got for me?
Okay, let me take from the top. This is the top. What book belongs on everyone's bookshelf?
What book belongs on everyone's bookshelf? Ready Player One. I fully enjoyed, not so much the movie, but the book. Fully enjoyed the book Ready Player One. And when you get older, I think you would enjoy it as well too.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
All right. What is your most treasured possession?
Everything that's good.
No, it's one thing. You can't say everything.
Everything.
Like if you were stuck on a desert island and you could only bring one thing with you, that doesn't mean, oh, I'm going to bring the one everything in my room. It's no one thing.
My house.
No, you can't bring a house. You can bring a one thing. What's the one thing that you can bring? Go.
When you say go, it makes me feel like I have a timer.
No, when I say go, it means you have to answer right away. Go.
No. I don't know.
This is nervousness right here.
I didn't know.
Okay.
I didn't know.
I guess you're gonna be stuck on that desert island without anything at all.
Everything.
Nope. It's one thing. It's one thing
My
or
whole
nothing.
house.
Nope. It's one thing or nothing.
My whole house.
Okay. All right.
Everything.
Ask me one last question.
If there was a sandwich named after you, what would be on it? Oh.
Well, unfortunately, there's already a sandwich that is out there like this, but I have to say I fully enjoyed it, and that is a grilled cheese, peanut butter, and bacon sandwich. No reaction?
I have a reaction inside.
You have a reaction inside, and what's that reaction?
Upset.
Upset. Why does it make you upset?
Because I was able to, I had to like make my own, and you just chose something that already lives.
Okay, fine. You're right. So if I had to build my own sandwich from scratch, it would be sourdough, okay, with melted cheese, pizza, some pretzels inside.
Okay, crunchiness.
Uh-huh.
Oh, the crust is also gonna make it crunchy.
Yep. And then
You could get your own pizza.
right. But you know, it's a very specific kind of pizza. It's got to be like the really thin crust pizza. Because if you get the deep dish pizza, it's just a mess. So pizza, pretzels, and then red vine. All right, how's that for creating a sandwich out of nothing? Okay.
Yay.
Well, hey guys, thank you so much for watching. As you can see down below, we are found on every single podcast catcher that's out there.
I want to ask them a question.
Okay, you go ask a question. Go.
Okay, I'm looking for a question. If you could change one thing about yourself, what would it be?
Now, the way that you guys can answer that question for us is on anchor.fm/asking Astraea. There you can leave us a voicemail message, and we might even listen to it live on air the next time that we record. Otherwise, as I said, found in all the podcast catchers. If you're watching after the fact or listening after the fact, we're live on Twitch, twitch.tv/LazyTechTony. And we also have a thing. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah, YouTube channel. We also have a YouTube channel. So if you want to watch this on the YouTube channel afterwards, you can do it there as well, too.
And also, next time we listen to your voice, we might do another question.
Yeah, we might do another question. So if you want to hear your voice and us reacting to your voice, answering a question of the thing that she asked you guys, come on back. So we'll see you guys next week. Take care. Bye.
Bye.